The office air vibrates with the cacophony of ringing phones and chattering colleagues. The work week begins. Amidst the chaos, Mark, mid-40s, sits at his desk, a beacon of focused intensity. His brow is furrowed in concentration as he pores over documents, his mind wrestling with complex details. A half-empty mug of coffee sits beside a stack of papers, a testament to the long hours already invested. The weight of responsibility is etched onto his face, a silent narrative of ambition and dedication. Under the harsh fluorescent lights, the polished table reflects a sterile scene, amplifying the unspoken tension. Mark faces his manager, whose gaze is unreadable, adding to the heavy atmosphere. Beside the manager, an HR representative holds a file, a silent harbinger of the meeting's gravity. The hum of the lights underscores the palpable tension in the room. The fluorescent lights hum, casting a sterile glow on the polished table. A silent tension hangs heavy in the air. Mark and the manager sit opposite each other, a vast chasm of unspoken words widening between them. The manager's gaze drifts, unable to meet Mark's eyes, a silent confession of discomfort and guilt. Your position has been terminated, effective immediately, the manager declares, his voice devoid of warmth. Mark absorbs the words, his face an unreadable mask as the weight of the announcement settles upon him. The sterile room closes in, the fluorescent lights seeming to intensify the stark reality of the moment. Under sterile fluorescent lights, Mark clears his desk with sharp, precise movements. A framed photo, a small plant, a worn mug, personal items find their place in a cardboard box. His face is a taut mask, a battleground of disbelief and suppressed anger. Each item placed into the box echoes the loss of a familiar life. The hum of the lights underscores the heavy silence of his departure. The box fills, sealing away memories as Mark prepares to leave the office behind. City lights blur around Mark as he walks, a box clutched tightly in his hands. Reflections of neon signs dance in his troubled eyes, mirroring the turmoil within. Each step is heavy with the weight of unspoken news. A silent burden he carries through the city. The vibrant city fades into a muted backdrop, overshadowed by the gravity of his thoughts. In the dim light, Mark sits alone, a silhouette against the stark reality of his apartment. Unpaid bills form a chaotic landscape across the table, each one a stark reminder of his struggles. Shadows deepen around him, mirroring the growing weight of his financial burdens. The silence is heavy, broken only by the occasional creaks of the old building. His face is etched with worry as the full scope of his situation becomes painfully clear. A deep sigh escapes his lips, the weight of the world pressing down on his shoulders. In the dim light, Mark struggles in his bed, the tangled sheets mirroring the turmoil in his mind as sleep evades him. Suddenly, his eyes snap open, a spark of clarity igniting within the darkness. An idea, once dismissed as foolish, now gleams with irresistible promise. His mind races, envisioning possibilities as the forgotten venture takes shape. In the dim early morning light, Mark is hunched over his laptop, his face illuminated by the screen's glow. A half-empty mug of coffee sits beside him, a testament to the sleepless night. He furiously sketches plans, filling the notepad with quick, decisive strokes. Pausing briefly, his fingers fly across the keyboard, composing emails with focused intensity. The glow of the laptop reflects the determination etched on his face. Each line drawn, each email sent, fuels his relentless pursuit of the goal. Bathed in the screen's glow, Mark's fingers dance across the keyboard, a flurry of emails seeking fortune. Each keystroke echoes his ambition as he tirelessly courts investors. He leans back, anticipation etched on his face, each second a heavy beat. The soft hum of the computer amplifies the nervous energy thrumming within him. Silence hangs heavy, broken only by his racing thoughts, as he awaits the replies that hold his fate. In his dimly lit apartment, Mark faces a relentless barrage of rejection emails that illuminate his weary face. The glow of the monitor casts long shadows, each email a blow to his dwindling hope. Empty coffee cups and scattered papers surround him, a testament to his tireless efforts. His fingers hover over the keyboard, a moment of hesitation before diving back into the digital storm. A determined glint flickers in his eyes, a spark of resilience refusing to be extinguished. With a deep breath, Mark, steeling his resolve, presses on against the overwhelming odds. Mark, consumed by the glow of his laptop, hunches over his desk, a solitary figure amidst the night's silence. Empty coffee cups and crumpled papers form a barricade around him, silent witnesses to his relentless dedication. Fingers dance across the keyboard, each keystroke a defiant act against the looming shadows of doubt. The screen illuminates his focused expression, reflecting a quiet resolve that burns brighter than the city lights outside. Rejection letters form a stark reminder of past failures, yet they serve only as fuel for his unwavering ambition. He meticulously refines his business plan, transforming criticism into a stepping stone towards his ultimate goal. Mark faces his mirror, his reflection a mask of forced confidence, veiling deep-seated dread. He gestures wildly, rehearsing his pitch, each movement a desperate attempt to quell his rising panic. The air is thick with unspoken tension, the room a silent stage for his internal battle. His eyes dart nervously, betraying the carefully constructed facade of self-assurance. Sweat glistens on his brow, a stark testament to the anxiety that threatens to consume him. Each breath is a struggle, a silent scream against the mounting pressure of expectation. Rejection letters pile up on the desk, stark reminders of Mark's faltering dreams. He runs a hand through his disheveled hair, a gesture of growing frustration. The room's dim light reflects in his weary eyes, mirroring his inner turmoil. Doubt begins to creep in, a shadow dimming his once bright vision. The weight of unanswered questions hangs heavy in the air. In Mark's dim apartment, shadows lengthen, mirroring the despair etched on his face. He stares into the middle distance, the weight of unseen burdens heavy on his shoulders. Defeated, Mark slumps, his gaze drawn to the table where bills lie scattered like fallen leaves. Each bill is a stark reminder of promises unfulfilled and dreams slipping away. The stark bills mock him, a silent chorus of financial woes echoing in the small apartment. In the soft morning light of his apartment, Mark's fingers hover anxiously over the refresh button. Each click echoes in the silent room, hope battling against the looming shadow of disappointment. His eyes scan the screen, searching for a sign, a flicker of change in the digital void. A sigh escapes his lips, heavy with unspoken expectations and quiet resignation. The weight of unfulfilled dreams settles around him as the apartment remains still and unresponsive. Mark's face is etched with a blend of longing and the weary acceptance of another fruitless search. Sunlight floods Mark's apartment, dust motes dancing in the golden rays. The glow from his laptop screen paints his face with an ethereal light, highlighting every contour. An email notification suddenly pops up, a beacon of hope in the digital world. "We are interested in your proposal," the email declares, words hanging heavy with potential. Mark stares at the screen, disbelief etched on his face. The coffee shop buzzes with Friday afternoon energy. Mark sits across from Anna, a table separating them in the crowded space. Sunlight streams through the windows, illuminating the swirling steam rising from their coffee cups. Amidst the lively chatter, Mark's eyes sparkle with a newfound confidence as he leans forward. A subtle shift in Mark's demeanor suggests a pivotal moment, a silent prelude to a significant exchange. The air crackles with unspoken anticipation as Mark prepares to bridge the distance between them. Sunlight floods the coffee shop, illuminating dancing dust motes and casting a warm glow on the scene. Anna's smile is radiant, a beacon of genuine warmth and unwavering support. Relief washes over Mark's face, his features softening into a wide, grateful grin. "I believe in your vision. I'm in," Anna declares, her words hanging in the sunlit air. City lights blur as Mark walks with a newfound lightness, the weight of fear lifted from his shoulders. Each step is imbued with freedom, a stark contrast to the shadows that once clung to him. The vibrant energy of the city pulses around him, mirroring the excitement that now fills his heart. He breathes deeply, savoring the simple joy of a Friday evening unbound. A smile plays on his lips, reflecting the promise of new beginnings and unwritten stories. The city stretches before him, a canvas of endless possibilities now open to his touch. Inside Mark's apartment, the Friday night air buzzes with ambition as he dives back into his business plan. Gone is the weariness of mere survival. A vibrant energy now fuels his every keystroke. The glow of the laptop illuminates his determined face, each line of code a step towards his dream. He pauses, a thoughtful expression crossing his face as he envisions the future he's building. The apartment, once a refuge, transforms into a launchpad for his aspirations. With renewed vigor, Mark leans in, ready to shape his destiny, one line at a time. Inside his apartment, Mark's face splits into a wide grin as he eagerly dials a number on his phone. Anticipation bubbles within him as he raises the phone to his ear, his eyes sparkling with excitement. He can barely contain his enthusiasm as he blurts out, "Hey, guess what? You won't believe it." Mark pauses, savoring the moment, waiting for the reaction on the other end of the line. Mark hunches over his laptop, coding with fierce concentration, each line a step toward his entrepreneurial dream. With a confident smile, Mark seals deals, his handshake promising innovation and success. Meetings blur into late-night strategy sessions as Mark meticulously plans every detail of his burgeoning business. Phone calls echo his ambition, each conversation a crucial move in his tireless climb. Every shot is a testament to Mark's unwavering dedication, building his business from the ground up with sweat and vision. Weeks later, Mark stands in his new office, a small but vibrant space reflecting his ambition. Sunlight streams through the window, illuminating the modern decor and the scent of fresh possibilities. He gazes around, a subtle smile playing on his lips, evidence of his hard-won success. His confident posture and sharp attire mirror his professional growth. The office, though small, feels like a launchpad for even greater achievements. Mark's eyes gleam with determination, ready to conquer the challenges ahead. Sunlight floods the new office, illuminating the faces of Mark and his eager team, the air alive with anticipation. Mark stands tall, his eyes gleaming with passion as he addresses the small group. I know we're a small team, but we have a huge opportunity, Mark says, his voice resonating with conviction. He gestures, emphasizing the possibilities that lie before them. We're here to build something amazing together. Mark's gaze sweeps across his team, instilling confidence. I believe in our vision. His voice softens with genuine belief. And I believe in each and every one of you. The city skyline stretches out, a tapestry of steel and glass under the clear day. Sunlight reflects off the towering buildings, promising new beginnings. A sense of hope shimmers in the air, carried on the gentle breeze. The vast expanse symbolizes Mark's newfound freedom. Opportunity awaits, a tangible energy radiating from the vibrant metropolis.